I wonder what those who lived their life and never got to experience the World Wide Web would have to think about today's modern internet. I wonder what their thoughts would be with all the information we're flooded with on a daily basis. I specifically thought that when I found out the topic of today's video. What's going on, guys? It's Run Turn. We're back with another video here on the channel. And today we're going to be talking about the TikTok sensation, Amanda Booth, who has released her own line of jewelry, but there's a little bit of a twist, and I really think you guys are going to want to stick around and find out what it is. I'll give you a hint. She calls it Jizzy jewelry, and I am not joking when I say this. I kind of wish I was, but let's hop into the article and read all about it. So when I heard about this, I wanted to check the validity of this. I wanted to see if what we were talking about today was actually legitimate, if it was actually a thing. And so I scoured the web. I read multiple news articles. I referenced the TikTok videos. In fact, I actually want to go ahead and show you the TikTok videos, and then we can reconvene and discuss.
Hey guys, make a custom breast milk set with me. This mama wanted a pendant with a purple and green background for her favorite colors. And then we're making the white gardenia out of the breast milk. Good morning, my lovelies. The last couple of days have been an absolute whirlwind as my face has been all over the TV and all over the world because of Jizzy jewelry. Usually for these types of requests, I actually do one-on-one consults via Messenger or email. But because of how many people have reached out, I decided to streamline things a little bit by adding my most popular designs on the website. We accept female or male juices. This one's actually my favorite. It's the splooge. Once you place your order, I will email you the shipping details for you to get your samples to me. Yes, everybody has to provide their own samples. But as always, because I'm a clay artist, I literally can do anything you want with your jizz. So you're still more than welcome to shoot me a message to customize it. Just head over to trinketsbyamandabooth.com.
So I have mixed feelings with this. So like when I first read the article, I was really weirded out because I'm like, that's so weird. That's so gross. Like making jewelry out of people's sperm, and like that's just to me it was kind of like at the first thought of it I was like, huh? Again, like going back though to that idea of, you know, people being able to see what the internet would one day become. Like, I honestly wonder if like the guy that like invented the internet, if he would have maybe had second thoughts if he knew this was what it was going to result in. You know what I mean? Like, there is absolutely no chance that I'm going to be handling other people's bodily fluids. Like, that's just really gross. Like, and another thing I was really surprised with too is I'm like, man, how did something like this, you know, blow up and gain so much traction? And might I argue, you know, positive traction too. You know, I don't really see a whole lot of people talking about this, but this is going on during what many people consider to be a global pandemic, right? Which is like crazy, you know, like the whole monkeypox outbreak recently, you know, they're saying that, you know, sexual intercourse and like handling of the fluids and mixing of the fluids and stuff can be a lead contributor to monkeypox. And I just really fucking hope, side note, I hope that doesn't fucking become COVID part 2. But, you know, stuff like this could definitely, you know, promote that, because you've got people quite literally sending their as she calls it, juices through the mail, right? Like there's so much potential, at least in my mind, for like cross contamination and shit. And, you know, all of a sudden you're talking disease, you know, the possibility for diseases and sicknesses and shit now, and that's no joke. And again, I'm just surprised that something like this has had relatively positive feedback during all of this, you know, question about whether this outbreak is gonna happen or not. You know, like that's crazy. I did see in one of her TikTok videos, she talks about how like there are a couple of haters, you know, like, hey, like this could be, you know, she's handling her husband's for now, but once this starts to really kick off, which it looks like it already has, she's going to be handling other people's fluids. And again, there's just a huge potential for cross-contamination and the introduction of disease and stuff like that. And she came out in one of her TikTok videos and she was like, yeah, frozen semen is safe to touch and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, like, yeah, when it's frozen, but what about the process in between that? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you're sending your fluids through the mail. I just don't see how something like this couldn't be deemed a biohazard, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not trying to be like one of those Karens that's like, oh, this is just unacceptable. And like, cause like, I get it. Like, girl, chase your bag. Like, that's fucking awesome that you're able to make decent money, essentially because of biology, right? And people's sperm, like, that's awesome, girl boss things, right? But like, seriously, I see that there's a potential for a biohazard, and I'm just surprised that she's getting away with something like this in today's world. Seeing that, if I have any final takeaways, and all I can really say is, and I'm sure you guys are wondering, after seeing that, if I have any final takeaways. And all I can really say is, so there you guys have it. Jizzy jewelry, catch me on the website ordering some. And, get yourself some of your own if you'd like. But nah, seriously, I can't imagine, imagine I get something like this for my girl. Man, that would be... Imagine her response. I don't know, man. But that's pretty much it for the video. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, rating, and subscribe to the channel for more commentaries just like this. And until next time, guys, this is Runter. Later.